Do subscribe to Ekeeda channel and press bell icon to get updates about latest engineering, HSC and IIT JEE main and advanced videos.
Students, in this video we'll discuss question number 18, NEET Physics paper 2016. Students, let us solve question number 18. It says a particle of mass 10 gram moves along a circle of radius. So there is a circle of radius equals to 6.4 centimeter, and a particle is moving whose mass is 10 gram. What is the magnitude of this acceleration? What is the magnitude of this acceleration? Actually, this should be what is the magnitude of its acceleration if the kinetic energy of the particle becomes, so what is the kinetic energy of the particle? It becomes equal to 8 into 10 raised to minus 4 joule, and the formula for kinetic energy is half mv square. Okay, joule by the end of the second revolution. So it completed 2 revolutions, which corresponds to an angle of 2 times 2 pi. This is the angle that is covered. Okay, so the kinetic energy just at the end of one revolution and second revolution, it is this one. After the beginning of motion. So what is to be found? What is the magnitude of this acceleration? You have to find the magnitude of acceleration. So we know that when a particle moves in a circle, we need centripetal force, and as the speed is increasing, after the beginning of motion is increasing, there must be some tangential acceleration also. Now, from this expression that kinetic energy is half mv square, I'll first get the value of v. So half mv square is given as 8 10 raised to minus 4, and mass is given as 10 gram. So I'll write 10 divided by 1000. So this will be kilogram, and this is v square. It is 8 into 10 to the power minus 4. All the quantities are in SI system. So 1 0 goes. This 2 will come here, and minus 2 will be left, and this is 16. So 16 and 10 raised to minus 2 is v square. This implies that v is under root of, this is 16 upon 100, root, that is 4 by 10, and that is 0.4 meter per second. So the particle is moving with a velocity at the end of 2 revolutions. It is having a velocity of 0.4 meter per second. This is at the end of n equals to 2 revolutions, 0.4. Okay. Now, what about the acceleration, tangential acceleration? That tangential acceleration can be obtained by, I will write that v square is u square plus 2a tangential as. We must note that this is starting from rest. Let me just tell you that the particle starts in motion from rest because nothing is said about the initial condition. By the end of revolutions after the beginning of motion, when it starts its motion beginning, that means this u must be 0. If u is 0, then this v square, I have to get this one, v square, squaring this is 16 upon 100 plus 2 times tangential acceleration response, because the particle was not moving initially, u is 0, then because of the acceleration that is acting in this direction, it speeds up, its speed increases and continuously increases, and at the end of 2 revolutions it is this one. And s, how much distance after 2 revolutions? This distance covered is 2 pi r plus 2 pi r, that is 4 pi r. So the distance that is covered is 4 pi r in 2 revolutions. So from here I have to calculate what is r or at. So 16 upon 2 at into 4 pi, so it is 2 at 4 pi r equals to 16 upon 100, and this is 8, 2 for the 8, 8 to the 16, so it is 80 pi r is 2 divided by 100, this is cancelling, and the radius is given as 6.4 centimeter. So I write this is 22 over 7 because this is pi, and the radius is 6.4 centimeter, that is 6.4 divided by 100, that is meter, 2 divided by 100. This will cancel out, and at will become 2 into 7 divided by 22 into 6.4. Okay, now this will be 11, and this is 7 divided by 11 into 6.4. 6.4 I write as 6.4 is approximately, it is okay, 6.4. okay, just let me first solve this. What I'm getting, I'll just like to use the calculator, because this is nearly 77 around to come, I suppose. Just have a look at here. I'll just use my calci to solve this one. 11 into 6.4, that comes out to be 70.4, so it is 70.4. I will neglect this 4 because it's around 70, so approximately it is 7 over 70, which is equal to 0.1 meter per second square. So if I use this one, so the tangential acceleration, what is the magnitude of this acceleration? I'm getting this acceleration, tangential acceleration is 0.1 meter per second square. Therefore this option number 2 is the correct answer to this question. Okay, thank you.